going on, guys? It's XP Greatness here from IXO Gaming. Basically, I'm back from New York City, the Big Apple. The city that never sleeps. Gotham City, there we go. That's probably enough nicknames. But yeah, so this weekend I went to NYC, and it was pretty cool. It's just me, my mom, and my brother. We met my aunt, my cousin, and a few of their friends and stuff down there, and we had a good time, you know. Pretty cool. Got to see a ton of stuff. I've never been there before, but yeah, it's pretty sick. Anyways, so I'm probably going to talk about that a little bit, but I wanted to just let you guys know that's why I haven't been posting this weekend. Or whatever. But it hasn't been that long, so whatever. This is just an old Black Ops game I have on my hard drive. I think I go 64 and 7 or 8 or something in Ground War Domination. Using the Galil or something. Right now I'm holding the AUG, but I think I picked it up. I'm not sure, to be honest. Anyways. So yeah, in New York City, let's see. We got there Friday morning? Yeah, Friday it was like around noon or so. And let's see, that day we walked a lot, trying to meet up and stuff. It was really weird. I'm not going to talk about the weirdness part of it, but because it's not that interesting, to be honest. But yeah, so we went to the Empire State Building that night. I got a ton of pictures, by the way. Let me know if you guys want to see any of them. I'll tweet them out or something. But yeah, I think I took like 300 pictures while we were there, because I have an iPad and you can just spam the button and it's kind of convenient. But anyways, so yeah, we went to the Empire State Building that night, so it was nice and dark out and you could see all the buildings lit up and stuff, and that was really freaking cool. But it was also a really long line and a lot of standing and stuff. And then that night we went to Hard Rock Cafe, which is pretty cool place. It was pretty cool. It was expensive, but it was cool. And that was right on Times Square too. And then let's see, we went to the hotel and stuff, and then the next day we went to Grand Central Station that morning, and then oh yeah, then that afternoon we went to this really cool wax museum. It was pretty cool, but it was basically just a bunch of wax statues, and they looked really legit. Like, I have a ton of pictures of them. They looked like actual celebrities and stuff, and they had a ton of different statues of a ton of different celebrities and stuff, and that was pretty cool. Let's see, so after that we went to dinner at this place called Planet Hollywood, which, I don't know, apparently it's pretty famous and stuff, but I never heard of it before, and it was kind of bad. Like, it was really expensive, and the atmosphere was pretty cool, but the food wasn't the best, and it was really small. I don't know, it was just not like the best service and stuff. But anyways, yeah, so that place kind of, I don't know, I wouldn't suggest it to anybody. Let's see, after that we walked on Times Square a little bit. We went to a few shops and stuff, like a bunch of candy shops and stuff, like Hershey's has its own store, and M&M store and stuff, and it was kind of cool. And everybody was figuring out what color M&M they were from this machine thing. That night we also did more time. Yeah, we just did more Times Square stuff, and I got a really cool Miami Heat hat from this sports store. I'm a Heat fan, so yeah. I'm sorry if you guys don't like the Heat, but it's just how it is. Anyways, and by the way, I've been a Heat fan before LeBron, so no bandwagon here. Anyways, the next day, which was our last day, yesterday, we went to the Statue of Liberty, and I didn't even take any pictures because I don't know, I didn't feel like it. But anyways, we went to the Statue of Liberty. We went on like a ferry and stuff, and got to see a bunch of bridges and Statue of Liberty and stuff. And then we went to this 9/11 memorial, which was really cool. Oh yeah, no. Before that, we went to lunch at this pizza place. It was just like a deli on the side of the road, but it was like a pizza place and a deli, and it was so good. Like, the toppings, there was so much toppings on the pizza. Like, the toppings covered the pizza. You couldn't see the cheese at all, and it was like there were more toppings than there was pizza, if that makes sense at all. But yeah, it was really good, and it was cheap too. It was like $3 a slice, which is awesome. $3 or $4 a slice, and it was like you could fill yourself up. I ate a lot of food. I could fill myself up on one slice. It was big. Yeah. But anyways, so we did that, and then we went to this memorial thing, and they had they had like where the two buildings used to be, they had kind of like digged into the ground, and they made this like waterfall and stuff, and it fell down, and it was pretty cool. And then they had the names of victims all around this thing, and you could also see where they're building the two new towers and stuff. And yeah, it was kind of cool to see, but then kind of sad to remember, you know, all that stuff. I'm sure all you guys know about that. I'm not gonna really talk about that. And then we kind of left because we kind of put a lot into these days. It doesn't sound like a lot, but you guys don't know. Transportation in New York City takes a long time. You walk a lot. You get really freaking tired. Actually, it depends, to be honest. We didn't have like a bus or anything. We were just pretty much taking the subway and walking everywhere. We took taxis a few times, but they're, you know, they're whatever. But yeah, it was kind of crazy. The transportation there is ridiculous, and it takes a long time. Like, if you, for example, our hotel was 8 miles away from, like, Times Square. It probably took us about an hour and a half each day to get there, because what you do is you wake up, you walk, well, we woke up, we walked to the subway, and then we take the subway, and then we get up, and then we walk to Times Square, we get a taxi there or whatever. And, yeah, it just takes a long time, and it's really, inconvenient. But yeah, we squeezed a lot in to the 3 days we were there, or 2.5 or whatever, and we were only there 1 full day actually. So it's kind of, I don't know, if I ever went back, it would be like for a longer period of time, or we would just have less planned. And because I feel like we did it, if we did it just with no schedule or anything, just kind of whatever we wanted to do, it would have been funner, because we wouldn't have like time things. Like, so at some points we got like really frustrated and stuff because we were running behind and irritable and crap, and I don't know. It's just it's one of those things, you know. Sometimes the best trips are ones that you don't really plan out. You just kind of go, you know. And that's just how I feel about it. But yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed myself. I got a nice hat, stuff. I wanted to see the Heat Knicks game. That was actually last night, but yeah, we left that night, so couldn't do that. And also, it would have been insanely expensive. I can't even imagine how much it would have been for like a Heat Knicks playoff game in New York on the weekend. I don't know if that would make a difference between a normal one, but still, yeah, it would be kind of crazy. But yeah, so that's basically the trip. I wanted to talk a little bit about some stuff coming up. I have a few video ideas. Obviously, we're gonna keep the series going of Pokemon Let's Play and Thursday Threesome, and also I have a partner, not a partner video, but a video that I worked on with my buddy Gunner Jeff 90, or You're a Big Noob. That's gonna be pretty cool, so you guys can look forward to that. And obviously, I said I have a few video ideas. Probably, maybe gonna make a video about inside jokes that me and my sort of online group of friends use, because I kind of use them in a lot of my videos. So I feel like people that don't know these jokes, it kind of takes away from it. So if yeah, I might do that, and then also another video involving one of the inside jokes. So you guys look forward to that, and this hope you guys enjoy the gameplay and stuff, and I'm back. Oh, and by the way, guys, if you guys want some laughs, you should look in the tags of my videos, because I normally put a joke in there. Just saying.